my friend, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are tackling some more spring cleaning. Today we are in the playroom. I got my best helpers with me. I got my baby boy, my oldest, and my son, my middle son. So today we are tackling their play area. We got the garbage bag. Where's the garbage bag? We got the garbage bags. We are ready and we're gonna tackle it together. We are gonna have a bag for donate and we're gonna have a bag for things that are just not even acceptable to donate to anybody. So thank you so much for being here. Let's get started. Just like in the kitchen, we always start in a section. So we're gonna start in this section with these bins. These bins came from IKEA. This is actually two separate shelves. So this is one and it's leveled 1, 2, and 3. And so we just got another one and it's leveled off right there. I love this bin because I like the stuff being hidden, but it has just become overwhelmed with just a lot of stuff. So we're gonna tackle some of these things that they have not played with, are not gonna play with, and just kind of get it decluttered and looking better. Welcoming spring cleaning. So super excited about it. Let's get started. Everyone knows the hardest part about cleaning kids' play areas is they want to keep everything. I was actually really surprised because they were really excited about helping and also doing such a good job about donating things. They were like, oh, we don't play with that a lot. It's okay. We can donate this. Another friend, I was really surprised. But the only thing is I also got sad, y'all, because they're growing up. Like some of these toys in here, they've had since they were little bitty babies. And my oldest is 10, my middle is 7, and my youngest is 5. And it's just hard, like noticing, wow, they're really growing up. The toys they played with when they were 2 and 3, they're not as interested in. So I was the problem. I was trying to hold on to everything. And they're like, I don't play with that much. So it was really good. And I really enjoyed talking over the things that they were donating with them. It was really a great experience and so fun. And what we did is went through every single bin that we had and we worked on dumping things out. And if there was something like, again, they're not gonna play with ever. We had a donate bag and we had a bag for like trash. And that was for things that have just been overplayed with. If we could put it in recycle, we could. If it was like a plastic toy, we definitely did that. But it was just, I don't like donating stuff that has been just used to the ground. Nobody wants that. If you're not going to play with it, I wouldn't give it to anybody else. But the food, we kept a lot of the food because this kitchen set that we got off Amazon, it was a Christmas gift. And Cameron is my little chef, my youngest, and he loves cooking. So we kept a lot of the food, except like the food that maybe was sticky or had little things on it. And also the great thing about dumping everything, we were able to find things that were in bins that were not supposed to be. So in our food, we found like the pretend money that goes in our math manipulation bin. So it was great dumping and we got back to sorting and just organizing. It was really a good time and really helpful to get things where they belong in their right places and getting it cleaned out, just where it's dusty or where toys have gotten thrown in. As I was cleaning out our flashcard bag, I have to show you these cards. They are from Brown Brilliance. They are absolutely amazing. I have both. So I have one that talks about feelings for little boys, and on those feelings, we play games like, if we read this story, how does the bunny feel? Or in the morning, we'll do affirmations with, how do you feel today? What is a feeling that you want to feel today? And again, there are Brown Brilliance, absolutely amazing. They were created by a mom. She also has alphabet ones that are so adorable that I have used with my youngest. It goes through all the alphabet and they are so cute, so adorable. If you have not followed this brand or don't know about this brand, make sure to go to their page on Instagram and get these cards. They are absolutely amazing. So well made. So we're gonna definitely keep these and these. Where might these go with phonics?
Yeah.
So find the phonics, all the phonics cards. These, we're gonna keep those. Trash that.
Puzzles.
We don't need the color ones because all my babies know their colors.
No. Wait, can we take colors to Jonah? He's working on his colors.
Okay. But they have some already. Say this too. This goes with something. So we know this already. You know how to spell your name.
CANERON RARNES.
Okay. This is letters. Oh, start putting these in here.
I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. Like, you know what I mean? I'm keeping this. I do.
So actually, how about we change the flashcards to that one?
Yeah, probably.
Because it's smaller. So hand me that one.
I'll go get the labor maker. What's so good about a labor maker?
Yeah.
Labor maker.
So now we can put these flashcards here.
Oh my god, my new bug.
Sight words.
Yay! What are we doing next? Yeah, like this. I think they're ordered this one.
So again, my handy dandy bags that I found on Amazon that I always talk about. I love these little plastic zippable bags because we can use them for so many things. So today we're going to use the small ones to put our paintbrushes in. We have a lot of paintbrushes. So we're going to use these to store those so they're not all jumbled in with the paint. There you go. And then Ava's gonna, you call her Ada, I call her Abel. Ava is gonna make labels for the bags, just like the little labels we made here for our paintbrushes.
Can we have pizza tonight?
Gotta have a bubble break. And it's just, I did not enjoy letting my kids help because another thing is I can get it done faster if I just go through it. But sitting with them and actually just listening to them and hearing things that they enjoy and don't enjoy anymore, it's super helpful and super beneficial for our relationship. So we're going to take a bubble break. It's going to get done. Whether it gets done in an hour or whether it takes 4 hours, it's going to get done. So just enjoying the time and slowing down and just being with our family and our kids is a tip that I have too to share about getting spring cleaning done. So with the paints, all we're doing is going through and seeing where the ones that are like really dry and dried out paint and keeping the ones that are still working. We put all of our paint brushes in the little bags that I will link in the description box. But my kids love to paint. And the only thing is when guests come over, they feel like, oh, I can just get paint out. We've had the issue where kids just pull the paint out. But what my kids have learned is that painting is something that they can do on their own, but they do have to let a mommy or a daddy know before they start. So when their guests come over, they're really good about saying, hey, mommy, my friend wants to paint. Can we paint? And then we go to where paint is more acceptable, where there is not carpet. So whether we do it at a table or somewhere else, it's really good to, I have it labeled on the box, paint, but ask a mommy or a daddy first. And this is really good because we are going through the paint, seeing what is dried out, what I need to get more of, what we don't use, and just getting it done. Spring cleaning, again, it's very tedious, but it's so helpful when you can see what you have, because you open this drawer and you think, oh, I have all this paint. Really, you don't, because 80% of it is dried out. So it's been really good just to go through all this paint and get it decluttered and more organized in the container so that the kids can find it when they want to use it. And we are finishing up. We got a little zipper bag for those little sponges, that you dip in the paint and then you can dip on your paper with different shapes and everything. So we got that finished and finalized. Now this paint container is not so heavy and it's so much better. And now we're going to start in our math manipulative container. So like I said, everything has a home. We just had stuff all scattered in this container, and it just was hard to find when we're ready to do math, work together. I help my toddler with a lot of things when he comes home from school. His preschool is just a half a day. So we come home and we'll do little math things. But again, you can't find anything if it's just all over the place. So here we are, sorting and separating and giving everything a home. These little zipper bags are perfect for this like this. Now we're making sure we have all of our cards, because there were number cards that were in different piles. And again, making things easy to find makes it better for everyone. I can find it. I can send my 5-year-old. I can send my husband, because when things are in order, it's easy to find and it's helpful for everybody. And we have another little break because working with kids, it's all about taking breaks, taking brain breaks, taking little breaks so they don't feel like, oh, this is so boring. You know how they are. But we're taking a little break, and the thing about spring cleaning is you find things that you actually enjoy. So all the toys that they don't play with, they haven't touched in months, they were able to declutter those, and they find things that they really enjoy, or things that they forgot that they enjoy, like the spinners. So I'm really happy with how this is coming along. And now for our imaginary play clothes. This bin has gotten out of hand. What I have to work on too when decluttering is stop saving stuff for people who may or may not ever come over. I am so bad about, oh, but what if a 2-year-old comes over and they need a costume to wear? It's okay. Does anybody else struggle with that? Let me know in the comments. I have to stop holding on to stuff, and it is really, really helping, because I want to be more minimalistic in my lifestyle in our home, because the more stuff I have, I notice the more overwhelmed and anxious I feel. Every time I have done a different room in our house for spring cleaning, I feel like a load is lifted off my shoulders. So getting these clothes, these costumes all separated and organized and put away has been such a game changer. Let me know in the comments, what is an area in your house that you struggle with decluttering? I am not going to even lie and say that this did not hurt, watching them throw some of these teddy bears that have been around for years. I'm getting watery eyes just thinking, because some of these were teddy bears that soothed them when they were little bitty babies. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know. I got really teary-eyed, and I was like, you sure? And I kept saying, you sure? Are you sure you don't want this one? And he's like, it's okay, mommy. I don't play with that one anymore. So that is our donate bag, and I'm going to take that one to the car, go ahead and put it in my trunk. It's not going to live there. I'm going to drop it off. I forgot to record it, but I did get it dropped off. And now we are going to finish up sorting the things that we have. And now my baby girl is going to get her music area cleaned up and just a little tidier. We do need a bigger piano, and that's what we are saving up for that as well. Because she is doing so amazing with her piano lessons, and she had a bigger one, but it went out. So this one was a Christmas gift from her goddad, and it was so super special. She was so excited because she really, really loves playing the piano. I have to let her play a selection for y'all one day. Let me know, how old were you when you started piano lessons, and do you still play? I always wanted to know how to play the piano, but my daughter's teaching me because she's such a sweet girl. But let me know in the comments, if you played the piano when you were little, do you still play now as an adult? This little guitar is so adorable as well. My baby boy got it for a Christmas present, and he absolutely loves it. He says, Mommy, when I grow up, I want to be a rock star. And now we are all done. So we got even more things labeled. We got the drawers cleaned out. So this one is now mini toys. It's not overflowing with stuff. This is like our science, technology, our Bakugan stuff. We have our, this can go in arts and crafts. Our arts and crafts stuff. Just things more labeled, things that they're not playing with, put away. We do feel like we need like a bookshelf, a better bookshelf right here, but for right now we are using what we have. It has been so much fun, and I'm so appreciative of my babies helping me. Thank y'all, right?
Yeah.
We got label over here. We got Play-Doh. There's our little magazines. We love these magazines. The Weekly Junior, Nurse, Ava's piano space, and Cameron's guitar space. We are all done. Thank you so much for being here.
Bye. Bye-bye. Subscribe and do thumbs up.
Thank you so much.
Thumbs up.